Jürgen, every game feels so important for Liverpool. What did you like most about the win and the performance today?
Yeah, the result and the performance. You have to get used to it. You can do nothing in training, which is only close to what Brentford is really trying to do. We had a week time to prepare, but in the end, it's still extremely tricky to be really prepared. You have to feel it in the game. It's mixed emotions, obviously, because we lost players, which we don't know how serious it is. It doesn't look great for either of them. But we cannot change that anymore. But what the boys did after 15, 20 minutes roundabout in this game was absolutely exceptional. It's such a tricky place. You play against a team who is set up to annoy you and is set up for having set pieces. And you look now at the stats, and we had 18 fouls and they had 4. It cannot be. It's just not possible. But obviously, it's like this. So we had to, whatever you do in a game, 18 times a set piece is flying into your box. And there has nothing to do with quality. That has nothing to do with whatever. You need bodies, you need luck in a moment. That's what we had. And you need a goalie. And then we had that as well. Queef played an incredible game. Really happy for him. But in general, striker scored. And we could have scored more goals, which is really strange. We never had that here. But we played a good game. From a specific moment on, we played a really good game, controlled them as much as you can. And we are really happy about that.
You mentioned the injuries that you've picked up today. That list just seems to be growing at the moment for Liverpool. Do you feel like you've had bad luck at the moment with it?
Yeah, definitely. It's not nothing else. It's Ali. We don't know what he has, but today it was... I didn't see it back, but I think there was a knock on for Curtis, whatever that means then to his leg. We will see that. It was a challenge with Diogo as well. Yes, and then Darwin, we are not sure if he has something or not. He felt a little bit, and we just then, after already having 2 players off and cannot really change anymore in the second half, or only one time. That's why we decided in half time we bring Cody, which was obviously a good idea as well. So we will see. But it was never easy for us. It's obviously not easy in a moment, but for the moment it's fine. We have 57 points, 3 days time, or 4 days, I don't know, and then play again.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, a big win for Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool today, but some injuries to key players today. Curtis Jones, you said, taking a knock. Nunez sounds precautionary, felt something, but Jota going off on a stretcher, always worrying when you see any player heading off like that, and he was absolutely flying. Since Mo Salah's been out, but also in this game today, Joe, all just a big loss for them.
It's a massive loss, and I must admit it looked nasty one, because it's one of them you can't account for. He's gone up for the challenge, he's gone down and he's hyperextended his knee. We know he's had knee problems before. I mean, he's a real outstanding player for this club, like absolute perfect for Liverpool in the way that they play, scores goals, so he's going to be a big miss. I thought the Nunez one might be precautionary, so there's a bit of hope there for Liverpool fans on that front. He might be okay. I think Curtis Jones, you'll have to wait and see. It looked like he twisted his knee. Hopefully it's just a little tweak, but there's just, they've got so many options, but they've got, you know, look at that team there and in your screen with the injuries they've got. That's a decent 8-a-side team yourself. You know, they've had a lot of players out and they've still got a lot of talent. It's a wonderfully talented squad, and they're big enough to cope with an injury crisis. And there's not many squads. Probably Man City, I think, could cope with the level of injuries at that, but and Liverpool. That's it.